Hey, Performance Reviews, regular review from the technician's point of view. Today I have something interesting. I have a 3D printed hose prototype. And this, interesting enough, was designed by the guy who designed the Chameleon. His name is Chris. And what's interesting is that the gasket was 3D printed along with the whole body. And this has a lot of improvements. One of those improvements is just how easy that is to lock the hose in place. It is just so much easier than previous designs. The way the seal is also a little bit better, a little bit more thought out. The way this interacts with the door is it's got like a wedge versus just a big rubber flap. And it's held on there with plastic and screws, which means the seal should last a lot longer and seal better. Moving on to the back side, I just have this temporarily installed, so we'll actually take it off and I'll show the back side here in a second. So here is the rest of the valve. So something that's interesting is this was meant to attach this way into the stud, not this way. It's on both parts. And then we have reference points here, and these reference points are to match up with a light switch to center it. However, there's no center reference point on this revision. The other thing that was done is they wanted to get rid of the wire nuts like I had it installed. Alright, we've moved and I've taken the screws out. So let's take the faceplate off. So one of the ideas was that you would just take some wire terminals, and this is why I don't like wire terminals like this, and you would have something you could plug in and out. Obviously these are very stiff and don't come apart easily, and I had to put a little bit of electrical tape for them to go through this pass-through. As you can see, the pass-through is very small. It's about 10 millimeters, maybe 12 millimeters in size. Everything else I really like, and they also, let's see if you can see, they did 3D print like everything on here, including this bladder gasket, which is kind of cool. So everything, all in all, and there's another gasket here that makes contact with this. And what's cool about this is I was sent an extension kit. So if it was a thicker wall, you would put that on and then attach that, which gives you quite a bit of flexibility. There are the terminals. There's some wedges for leveling it. And then this is the proper mud guard. Again, very nice, thought out, very, very well. This diameter right here, or this size here, is actually narrower than the Chameleon valve. So this, in theory, is a little easier to retrofit and put into tight spaces. All in all, I really like it. The QR code's also a nice touch. I like that. In a couple of weeks, I'm supposed to get the production of this. So I'm curious to see. They've made a few changes. I'm curious to see what those are. But yeah, I just thought I'd share with you my hose prototype valve, which I'm probably going to put somewhere safe and cherish forever, because it's kind of cool to have a 3D printed prototype of something that's going into production. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thank you to all of our Patreons who help keep the lights on and keep the cameras on around here.